I'm here for the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. I want to tell a story about somebody named Charlie Wiedemeyer. I'm going to try to say this without breaking up, even though I actually don't even know the guy. But if you live here in San Jose, you would know the guy. He was very famous in this community. When I was in high school, he was the coach of Los Gatos High, and Los Gatos High was one of our rivals when we were in high school. And actually, when I was in high school, he had started coming down with symptoms of ALS. And this guy was, to tell you what kind of a football player this guy was, he's from Hawaii, and he was named the best high school football player of the 60s in high school in the state of Hawaii. He went to Michigan State, played in the East-West Shrine Game, Hula Bowl, a lot of all-star games. His brother, in fact, won the Heisman Trophy, and some of you who are older actually will know his brother, who was actually far more famous as Duke in the TV series Hawaii Five-0. But Charlie, who I'd rather talk about, he was he started getting symptoms in around '76. In 1978, he was diagnosed with ALS, and he was told that he would have 2 years left to live. He continued to coach at Los Gatos High for about 9 more years. In 1985, he led Los Gatos High to the Central Coast Section Championship, which is, you know, we don't have a state championship in California, at least we didn't then. And so this was as far as you could go in Central California. And what happened, he wasn't able to walk, he wasn't able to talk. His wife was always by his side, and his wife learned how to read his lips, and he was calling plays without being able to talk. She would, you know, bring the plays in, and they won the CCS championship that year. And he lived a long time after that. He was pretty much a hero in the community. There were TV series on him. This was the, I actually have this. This is the front page of the San Jose Mercury. It was in, what is the date? June 2010, when he finally passed away after 34 years with a disease that was supposed to kill him very quickly. So I just wanted to make mention of that. He in fact has an autobiography that I have. When he had his funeral, it was at the arena, the same, the HB Pavilion. Now it's the SAP Center, the same place where WWF runs, where the Hall of Fame will be this coming year, where Strikeforce was home base. UFC's best fight perhaps in history, Henderson and Shogun, who were #1, was in that arena, and so many memorable events. That's how big the funeral was. That they had to, they were going to do it at a church. It ended up having to be in the biggest arena in the area. So I wanted to tell that story of courage, and I wanted to talk about the Ice Bucket Challenge, and I hope that everyone donates. I know that a lot of people have done this. This was a huge success. Very happy that I was nominated by a number of people, Garrett Gonzalez, Doc Young. Wanted to mention those two in particular. And I guess I have to do challenges, right? Okay, so my challenges are Frank Shamrock, Brian Alvarez, Chico, you got to do it, and I want to break this into Japan. This probably won't work, but I'm going to nominate Hiroshi Tanahashi as the third guy, because I would like to see that this type of thing expand, and he's a charismatic guy, and if he does it, it'll become a cult thing there like it has been here for weeks. So, with no further ado, here we go. Oh well, cool.